Hello, how y'all doing? So I decided that I'm going to go here and do a coloring page tonight because I have tried to do a short 5 times and I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even get the thing together, and I felt like, let me move this lamp a little bit because it's kind of. But I just felt like, for the last couple of days, you should try and make a video, and maybe you should try and do a short. And so I've been sitting here trying to do a short, and I couldn't even get it together. It's almost like, I don't want to say my creativity is gone, but I want to say that I'm just at this, I don't know, I don't know how to say it, I don't know. Let me say how I be saying in the house. Like I'm in this funk kind of place. And I don't really know why it's like this, but it is. And I tried my hand at creating a short about 5 times. And when I initially thought to do one, I was going to paint. And I said, okay, maybe we don't want to paint. Maybe we should just try to do it in one of our books. And what I was going to do was dragonfly, because I've been watching these dragonflies on Pinterest and stuff like that for a couple days, just trying to get my thoughts together around what I might want to do in the form of a short. And I couldn't really come up with anything really. It's almost like I've been so focusing on getting past all of whatever I had going on in the month of November, December, so I could get to the journals that, I just don't seem to have creative energy for a short. I don't know why that is. I really don't. And I just said, you know what, maybe you should color something. I said that yesterday too. And then I said, nope, I'm not going to do it. And I know somebody might not watch this video like, most of the videos. I get some views. But, I just had to, let me get my drawer. I just had to come to terms with where I am because, yep, I pulled out these coloring pens again, these gel pens, because I just feel like, I don't know. Like I had a goal set, and my goal was set to get to 1,000 subscribers by February of 2024. And it didn't happen. It's not February yet. I still have 19 days. And I just couldn't even think of what I want to do or any of it. I couldn't think of it. And I was like, where are you with this? So I bought this book at the thrift store a couple months ago for $1.99. And clearly somebody been doing something in it, but it's okay. I just said maybe I'll just, talk to my people and color something. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. And kind of I've been thinking about, coloring. Like maybe you should just keep coloring. And they are so adorable. Oh my God, they bring me happiness right now. Maybe you should just color is what I thought. Just color and keep creating coloring pages that you can eventually, I love an elephant, that you can add to your journals. And it's like, you're not even working on journals. And I'm going to tell y'all the real truth. I looked at all of my journal stuff that's all over my living room. In order, I might add, in order. It's not all over it like it's just everywhere. It's just all over my living room. And it was almost like, You should just give it all away. And I know it was the devil saying something like that. I know it was. And I was feeling like maybe I should. Because I was feeling, so down that I'm so near to the month of February and my subscriber count has not gotten anywhere close to where I need to be. Like, I'm thinking 1,000, but YouTube told me just reach 500, and I'm only, a little ways from 500. That's what they told me when I was creating all the time. But I've not been creating all the time lately. I've been, kind of just, I don't know, trying to figure out where I am and how I feel about where I am and what I should do at this point. Because I sure don't know. Let me get that page. That's messy. Let me see. I don't know what they're going to create for the still. I'm going to take this out though and use it as a backing. Because, I don't like when you get imprints of other pages on top of that's pretty too, what you're creating. So I just want to do that. So I don't know, y'all. I'm not that far from the whole 500, but I still am a ways off. And I just told myself, you know what, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just do or don't do. Just do or don't do. Because one, you already know that you cannot beat YouTube at their game. I'm not even trying to beat them at their game. I just know that it is a game. And I don't know. I don't really know. I've been working these last few weeks since January started, and I knew I had to give myself a minute because my days start early. I'm up at 5:45 in the morning. Sometimes I'm up at 5:40 in the morning or 5:30. And it just be a long day when you start early and you're trying to figure out, where we are and how to go about this day and all of that. It's just, a lot. So I gave myself a minute, and I've been thinking on the last week, okay, when you going to start back to creating shorts, and, when you going to get to this and work on these journals. And I was working on my gratitude journal. I was, and it was a lot of work, and I'm not finished at all. And I told myself, I'm not going to rush into it because, one, it's not turning out the way I wanted it to, but I'm not finished stringing it together either. So I said, well, maybe it's going to come together just fine for you. But I became a little bit frustrated, and I put that down too. So I said, well, just, think about where you are with it and how you want to handle it. But something was in me today when I was at work that was saying to me that I might want to, I'm going to keep this one out, that I might want to go ahead and start working on a short again. And that's what I'm trying to do, but it didn't work out for me. It didn't work out for me. So I was saying, well, don't beat yourself up about it. Just go ahead and color something. Don't beat yourself up. It's going to be fine. You'll get to it. And that's where I'm at. Just trying to get to it in terms of do a video today. That's where I'm at. Do a video today. And I wanted to say all of this because, you know, sometimes people don't know where you are and they don't understand why you're not present. And sometimes it's you too, you know, meaning me. I don't know where I am or why I'm not present right now. So I just had to push myself into this space of, you know, just go ahead and color. I was going to paint. Then I said, you know what, do a sticker page. Maybe that'll be easy enough. And then I said, well, what kind of stickers can I pull out to talk about this funk that I'm in? I don't even know what it's about. I don't. I mean, I know I mentioned that I didn't meet my goal, but I also have to tell myself what's true, which is I wasn't in a place where I was trying to come up with all these things that you have to come up with in order to appease the algorithm. Like I don't have that kind of strength of mind. I don't want to do all of that. I just want to get on here, make videos of things that I like, that I enjoy, and people like it. That's all I'm really aiming for. I don't have no real intentions of trying to become, you know, somebody with 400,000 subscribers or, you know, 300,000 subscribers, 200 even. If it happens, good, and I'm grateful. But I'm just, you know, wanting to get to a place where I can monetize my channel because that's what I want to do. That's my end goal. You know, just to do things that people enjoy and I enjoy and be my authentic self. That's it. I don't have anything else. I was getting out of the shower one of these days, either Tuesday or Monday. Maybe it was, I think it was Tuesday. And I said to myself, I can't be nobody else but me. I am very good at being me, and that does not change. You know, I'm just right here being myself and doing what I do, and it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be authentically you, you know. That's where I was. And you just have to be able to hold that ground right there and know that it is okay. Because when you start trying to do something else and be somebody you are not, it is very hard to keep up with it. Whether you're trying to use an animated voice or, you know, copy somebody's style or just try and do anything that you're really not into, you know. I'm not trying to do something I'm not into, that I don't enjoy. Because then it's going to be like, you don't want to do that. So why are you doing it? You being phony. That's the conversation I have with myself. You don't want to do that. You being phony. And I don't want to do so. I'm never, ever trying to do anything just for money. Never, ever. I don't stay at a job because it pays, you know, a certain amount of money or whatever. I don't care. It's like, you need this money. You need this income. You need to be able to, you know, suck it up and stay right here. And I'd be like, nope. That's how I'd be. I'd be like, nope, because I realize that it's phony and it makes you miserable and you can't be who you are and be happy even if you're in lack. Sometimes you need to cut your losses and say, well, I'm going to have to change something in my lifestyle because my lifestyle won't allow me, to be great. That's how you got to look at it. And I'm just saying, that's how I look at it. My lifestyle won't let me be great. You think you're being great when you're doing all of these things that you don't want to do, that stresses you out and that overtaxes, and you're in a place where you're trying to figure life out and why is it this way, and you hate it, and you going to bed every day stressed and having a headache and waking up and, you're just miserable with life and, you hating your everyday routine. And I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live like that. So I'm finding myself being in a place where it seems like, dang, I'm just right here. I don't even know what's going on. I just, just right here. I'm just right here. I told myself, you purchased all of this stuff so you can start a YouTube channel. You purchased all of these things. You have all of this stuff. And I will give all this stuff away in a New York second because I don't care. I don't care. I'm more interested in what God wants me to be doing than I am about anything else. I do this because this is something that I like to do anyway. I like to make videos. I like to color. I like to paint. I like to try and draw or whatever. And I don't have no whole bunch of creativity when it comes to trying to do these things that I like. I'm sitting at this same desk yesterday afternoon and last night looking at my wall calendar. And I'm looking at all these flowers that's up there on that calendar. I wish I could show it to y'all. And I'm like, this don't look like nothing. Yet it's on the calendar and somebody's name is attached to it. And it's art in their own creative way. But if I do something like that, I can't do it in 60 seconds. I don't know that they did. But basically, it's just looking like doodling, right? And I'm just saying that when I try to do that kind of thing, ain't nobody looking at my video and thinking that, I'm doing anything. And sometimes I tell myself, well, do it anyway and don't worry about it. And that's how I got 362 subscribers. This week, I think it was on Sunday, I got a subscriber. I woke up, I was getting ready for church, and I checked my channel, and I had a subscriber. They subscribed sometime between the hour that I was asleep and when I woke up. And I just looked at my channel a few minutes ago, and I have another subscriber. I ain't made a video in days, but somebody's watching somewhere, and they clicked the button and subscribed to my channel. And for that, I'm grateful. I am. I decided to color this one thing because, I ain't really know what page I wanted to color. And then it was black, and it was a cute little turtle, and it said, take the plunge. And it was this that said, color that while you talking. Because I don't really know. I have this one young lady who's watched my Christmas coloring pages, and she said to me in a comment, she said, maybe you'll continue to color. I have enjoyed your coloring, and maybe you'll keep coloring. And I said I was planning to do a flip through, put all of the coloring pages for the Christmas season together and do a flip through video of them. But I've not done it yet because I don't have them in a book. They're just still sitting off to the side here on my station, and it is bound together with a binder clip, but I don't have a book that I wanted in yet. And I was saying, well, do you really need a book? I do need a book to put them in so they can stay nice and presentable and everything. But at the same time, I want to make sure that I don't wait too long. I have a couple videos that's in mind that I'm supposed to be doing, that I created part of, like I did parts of creations for this one set, like it's a series of video that's coming up. But in my mind, I'm thinking, can you do that on a short? I don't know if I can do that on a short. I might have to do that on a 3-minute video or something like that. And, you know, just do it like that. Because I can't do all this stuff in this time frame. And sometimes when I'm looking, for me, when I'm looking at content and it's sped up, I click past it. I watch some and I click past it because it's so fast you can't even really enjoy the video to me, because, you know, it's like, I want to see how you did that. How did you do that? You know, and some of the parts is just not there, especially when I be looking at the journals, because it's like, okay, well, you ain't showing me nothing. This is all for some type of, you know, short attention span person, and I don't have that, so I can't even deal with this. So that's where I be at with that. So I just thought I'd just come on here and say something, because somebody might want to be looking at this video and saying, oh, okay, she colored something. Let's watch that. Let's see what she's talking about tonight. So that's kind of where I am, because I've been in this place that is kind of sullen or something. Is that the word I should use? Sounds like a word I could use right there. I don't know. Y'all. What I do know is that I appreciate you all. I do. I appreciate you all. And I know somebody might be saying, well, I thought she was doing journals. I have so many ideas in my head to do for journals, but I just don't have the mindset. I told myself last night, I don't have the mindset yet to just sit down and do it. You know how you be waiting for a thing to happen, you waiting for a time to come, and then when the time comes, it's like, okay, now. And then you get to a place and you be like, oh. And it's almost like, okay, you're not focused. And that's how I feel. I feel like you're not focused, Joanne. And I'm not focused right now on it, because to me it's serious business when you're thinking about creating these journals and stuff like that. And it seemed like when I wanted to do it, I always had something else in front of me. And I know it's like the enemy trying to block me and hinder me and, you know, make me procrastinate or something like that. But journal work takes a lot. It really does. It takes a lot. And in my opinion, and I guess everybody else's who's not talking about it, you got to sit down and take everything out that you're trying to use in your project and have it in place so that when you get ready to start filming, you can have it there. Because people who've been doing it have been doing it, and you being new, you know, you the new kid on the block kind of, and it's like, you doing what? Okay, what is that? Right. And what I look at is that, you know, everybody had to start somewhere, and nobody knew any of this stuff. They just started creating, and somebody else started watching. And I'm in a season and place where I'm ready to take a course with someone, but I don't think that you can take a course for learning how to do junk journaling. I just think that you have to use your own creative juices. You can watch other projects that people have done, and you can, do some note taking. Some video watching is the note taking. And, if somebody give you notes like Natasha from Treasure Books, she always has a note sheet. And you can, get that going for yourself. But I'm kind of in a couple of places. Because I know I shared before, maybe a time or two, that I've written some children's books. And I really want to be moving my stuff this season. That's where I really am. I really am there. And while I'm there, I'm just trying to get to a place where, I can do that. And I don't really know how just now. I don't really know how. But it's already been 3 years since 2020, and we're yet in 2024. And it could have been off, and I've been waiting for it to come back by now. But it didn't happen that way. So I had to wait. I know somebody said, wait for what? Waiting for my work to be able to go off to the USPTO. That's what I'm waiting for. So that's another kind of place that I'm in. More than this YouTube stuff that I like to do. I'm really locked right there in my thinking, because I really want to move my stuff. And when I think about all of it, it's like, can't nobody help me with that I know of either. It's really a me and a God thing, me and God. And you just have to wait. That's what it comes down to. Just have to wait. I'm trying to see how to put this in here. But, it don't really matter. It's just a coloring page, right? That's what I always say. It's just a coloring page. So, I don't know. I just needed to do a video, because I be coming home. And when I come home, I have nothing to do. I go to work, and I come home, change my clothes, feed my cats and everything, and get me some dinner, and then I be sitting here for like 3.5, 4 hours. And it's like, you should do a video, and I be like, nope. I be telling myself, nope. You should finish working on your journal, and I be saying, nope. And it's not, hurting anybody. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm not trying to hurt myself. It's just me being real with me, knowing where I am, not understanding the whole thing, but knowing that I'm in this place and it's a real place, and I need to just push sometimes, and sometimes I do, and I am pushing right now. I'm pushing right now because I realized that when I couldn't get a short worked out tonight, after 5 different attempts, and maybe something like 13 video clips later that I deleted, it's like, okay, you don't need to do nothing. You need to let that whole thing go. But I didn't. I pulled out one of these books and said, you know what, just color it in. So that's what I'm doing. Just coloring. I'm just coloring. I didn't take the time to look at a video editor to check out Clipchamp, which I was using already. I ain't took the time to look at none of it because I felt like I'm not sure if I'm going to use a video editor. The only thing I really need it for is, the only thing I really need a video editor for is the thumbnail. Because in the junk journaling space, a lot of people do not speed up their videos. A lot of people don't. They do use, clips for their intro or outro or something like that, and they use it for the thumbnail. But some people use it for their shorts, because some people who do the junk journals, they do a lot of shorts just showing you different components that they add to their video for the long form, and they just do it on the short form side, and then you get to get that clip so that you can click on it and go ahead on over and watch it on the long form side. So, I mean, that kind of thing happens, but for the most part, it's not like that. So, I just wanted to just take a minute and let you know where I'm at and whatever. I just try to be real about where I am and what's going on over here. That's it. Just real about where I am and what's going on over here. And I just thought I would do it with a coloring page, since I could not get it all worked out on a short. I didn't know what I want to do for a short. I even went back and looked at some of my material that I did in some of my books. I was like, oh, did you forget how to do this? And I wasn't sure if I forgot or not. I didn't know what's going on. I said, okay. All right. All right, so I'm not going to color all of the turtle different colors because I don't want to. I want to use this in the whole turtle's body, but I don't know if I have enough ink in here. I think that's going to stop. All right, let me just use a gold. It might be enough ink in a gold. I mean, I know it's enough ink in it. I'm just saying that what I mean is that it might be close enough using one of these golds to that, because it's like, it looks like gold, but it's more green. Oh, what color is that? I thought I saw something. Oh, no, that's green too. That's champagne. Let me see. This is the one I want. Not this. Alright, so I just want to color all of this. Like here. I don't even know how I'm coloring this right now. I'm gonna see. Somebody say you coloring and again, and you just finished doing all those coloring pages. Trust me, I was glad when I was finished all my coloring pages. I was. Because it was a lot to color every single night and think about, you know, what you were going to color and how you were going to color it. Because the colors don't change. You just have to get creative in how you use whatever colors that you're going to use in that particular picture. And there was a whole lot of thinking involved. It really was. And sometimes I think about just coloring and doing. What are you talking about? Oh, I heard one of my cats cry. And it was like, meow. It's kind of loud. You okay? But I think one of them was dreaming because they're laying together on one of the big pillows. And I just heard it. Sometimes they be spawing. And I be trying to tell them, knock it off, because the little one is getting a little big. And he think he can be tough and rough with the older one. So, anyway, I was thinking that maybe I should try this AI tool or whatever it is with the voiceover. I don't know how to use none of that. And quite frankly, I'm not really interested in it because I already know I'm not a storyteller. But I be thinking about maybe you should just color or paint or do something. I don't really know. And just get on the voiceover or AI tool or whatever that is and just read while you coloring. And they can listen to you read or something like that. I don't know. But I don't really want to do that either because whatever is going on in my life, I sometimes lose my words. And I don't even know what that's about. It started for me when COVID season happened. And I don't even know what it's about, but it can be very frustrating. And so I try not to listen. All I want to say is I'm not trying to be phony, and I don't have time for it. I just want to be myself and keep my real. That's it. There's enough stuff out here in this world, on this YouTube, on the national news, on the local news, and just going to stores or wherever we go day to day at work or wherever else. There's enough phony and enough ridiculous happening all over the place. And I just don't have no room for it. That's where I'm at, y'all. I just don't have room for it. Phony and ridiculous is all over the land, and I just don't have time for it. I'm not perfect by a long shot. I got a whole lot of Joanne going on, okay? But when I come this way, this is all I'm trying to do. Where's the thing at? I use this ink from right here down here already. But anyway, I just want to, I don't know. I don't really know. You know, watch me color. That's what I want to do. Just watch me color, make a video, and tell the Lord thank you for whoever watched it. Because I do. I say thank God. And I thank him for every viewer and for every subscriber, because I realize that nobody has to give me any of their time. So that's what I do. Still trying to keep my little beady house jacket rolled up. Cause see, I'm not primped and polished. I have this on, you know. Somebody said, well, don't you have another kind of jacket? I do. But I mean, no primp and polish here. No primp and polish here. I'm just real. I'm sitting in the house in my bedclothes with a jacket on. A little, you know, walk around sweatsuit jacket that we don't wear outside no more. We just keep it washed and wear it around the house because it's cool and it's drafty. And I don't want a whole long bedrobe on. Bathrobe, bedrobe. I don't want my bedrobe on or my bathrobe. I just keep a jacket hanging on my chair right here. Sometimes it's two of them. And that's it. And I got to tell myself, you know, pull your sleeves back, because somebody going to be writing you talking about your jacket. I look at people's videos sometimes and I be saying, they got something on like a sock or a leg warmer. And you know, because it be long to be all the way down here like this. And it's not that you can't have on an oversized sweater or shirt, because you can. But I've seen people, because they weren't, you know, always mindful while they were doing whatever they were doing in the video, and it was exposed up to here, and you could see just like this was the top of a sock, and then it was down here. And I was like, right. But I'm not doing all of that. I have nice jackets too, and sometimes I put them on. But tonight I was just struggling to just stay in the thought of make a video. That's where I was. And this 42 minutes long. See, this is what I be talking about. I be talking about, you know, the videos are so long and don't nobody want to watch it this long. And they want you to go ahead and color, speed it up, and put some music to it. Because I don't have time to watch it. I don't want to give you all of my time like that. And I don't be making no videos. I be sitting in here looking for the video that's 52 minutes or 104 or something like that. And I be sitting here watching that, doing nothing. That's what I be doing. Not making videos. Somebody say, well, how you think you're going to get your subscribers? I don't know. I'm mad that this video is 43 now minutes long. It's crazy. But that's how it was for the Christmas videos. They were long. And somebody watched them. Or they went through. You know, let me slide to the end and see how it turned out, and clicked off. Because I can't see all that. They do give you a click to view rate. But I don't go watch all of that either. Because why should I watch all of that? Something else to add to your depressive mode or something like that. To have you in some kind of place that you don't need to be in. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to give a little update and color something. That's all. Not a whole lot. I know somebody said, well, why you color it like that? I don't know they did, but that's how I'm coloring it. I don't have no idea of how to do it. I don't guess there's a right or a wrong way. It's just, you know, the turtle. What you doing in here, Motorbox, with your loud purring? He's not even in here. I thought he was sitting under the chair where I am. He is not. He's still in the dining room. And I hear him all the way in this living room. He purrs so loud. He's so happy. He in there making biscuits. That's what he in there doing. Let's just color all this green, because we don't know what we want to do with it. Okay. And let's see. Let's color this part green. Okay. And I colored that around there. I should have left it white. I wasn't paying attention. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just coloring page. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed watching me color this page. I didn't really do too much of nothing. I just, you know, felt like just go ahead and I didn't really want to put this back here because it's going to make it look like it's going to make it look like it's Christmas time. And I ain't want to do that, so let's see. Man, I'm just not sure what color to use. It's like you're going too far. I don't know what color to use. Maybe this orange is okay. Maybe it is. I just felt like I wanted to make all of the colors on the flappers. And then do something else. But now I don't know if I can do the thing that I was going to do. Because I'm trying to like speed it up now. So it can be over already. I'm going to snatch this straight out this book when I'm done so that I can put it in a journal. All right. Where's that yellow stuff? I don't even know. Should I use this? But I'm going to do it. Okay. All right. Okay. That's the outside. That's the outside. I don't even know which way on here, so I'm just put it here and put this one here because I don't know. Okay. And then I'm going to use this red. And then this red and this yellow. looking like Africa or something. I ain't sure. It'll help tie in with the head. I'm not sure what's going on. I just came together with this, and I wasn't even, focusing on pattern or anything. I just had two thoughts in mind: color it and make this part colorful, and not the whole turtle. That's all I was thinking about. So that's how that turned out, like that. Let's put this out here like this, and let's put this. Don't put that in there. Use that yellow. Okay. All right. And then that's that. I don't know, do it look right or not, y'all? I don't know. This is what I was thinking about with the whole of adding all the colors to the flaps. Almost like the turtle was coming through this particular area where it's a lot of color at, and it reflected on his flappers. That's where I was at with that. So we'll see. I don't really know. We're making it up as we go. That's what I do. When we color and we make it up as we go. Okay? Nobody's upset. We are just going with the flow. Like this. And I'm going to take this yellow. I think this one going to run out. I think it is. Okay, so that's stopping right there. Okay. Let's just bring this down here like this, because I'm not sure where they was at with that whole piece right there. Let's come on down here. Leave some white in there because it's so dark. Alright, let's pick that up with, take that out here a little bit, and down here. Sorry. And then pick that up with this red. Like so. Okay. And then we will get the yellow again. It's the green. It's yellow. Pull this down. Okay. Let's go. Okay, and then we'll come and take this blue this red. Come on. Yeah. Let that purple pick that up. Okay, and pick that up with green. Okay. Okay. This purple gone. Might be a different shade. It'll be all right. Different shade. Let me see this one. Sorry, just pick it up with this. Okay. And then, oh. Okay. Let's get yellow again. And then, let's see, let's pick that up with red. And get this green. And then come down into orange. It's all right just like that. Okay, and so this is the page that I have created tonight, and thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will be back again soon. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Take care for now. Peace.